Welcome to Audio Mentors, your space where financial education and entrepreneurship meet to provide you with valuable tools and knowledge to achieve success. On this occasion, we bring you an exclusive summary of an essential book for all those who want to start up and grow in the business world. This audiobook is an in-depth journey through the keys to entrepreneurship, from the profile of the entrepreneur to business growth strategies. Throughout this content, we will explore the fundamental concepts, the necessary skills, and the practical steps to start and manage a successful business. This summary has been made exclusively by us, with the aim of providing you with the most valuable and practical lessons so that you can apply them in your daily life. Each chapter is designed to provide you with the tools you need to face the challenges of entrepreneurship with confidence and knowledge. If you are interested in learning more about the world of entrepreneurship and financial education, subscribe to our Audio Mentors channel. By doing so, you will have access to more educational content, summaries, and strategies that will help you grow and achieve financial independence. Let's start this fascinating journey towards success and business growth. Chapter 1: Introduction to Entrepreneurship. In Audio Mentors, you will have a space where you will learn the keys to entrepreneurship to take that big step towards your own business. This chapter is dedicated to an introduction to entrepreneurship, an essential aspect to understand how you can turn your ideas into a successful business. We're going to delve into its definition, its relevance for both personal growth and the global economy, and the impact it has on society. What is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is the process by which a person creates, organizes, and manages a new project or business with the aim of making a profit. It involves the ability to identify business opportunities, take risks, and have the vision to make informed decisions that can transform an idea into a business reality. But entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business. It is a way of thinking, acting, and approaching the challenges that arise. Key characteristics of entrepreneurship. 1. Innovation. Entrepreneurs are constantly looking for innovative solutions to solve problems or improve existing processes. 2. Risk. Entrepreneurship involves taking risks, whether financial, time, or effort. However, entrepreneurs are willing to take risks, as they know that the potential reward justifies those risks. 3. Long-term vision. Entrepreneurship is not just about thinking about immediate profits, but about building a sustainable business that can grow over time and have a positive impact on the community or sector it serves. 4. Adaptability. The business world is constantly changing, and successful entrepreneurs must be willing to adapt to new circumstances, learn from failures, and find new ways to grow. 5. Problem solving. Entrepreneurship means being in a constant search for solutions. Whether it is a problem in the market, in the team, or in the process, entrepreneurs must have the ability to address challenges effectively. The relevance of entrepreneurship for economic and social development. Entrepreneurship is essential for the economic and social development of any country. When people become entrepreneurs, they are not only creating companies, but also generating value for society. Entrepreneurs innovate, create jobs, drive economic growth, and contribute to the development of new industries. Impact of entrepreneurship on the economy. 1. Job creation. One of the most significant contributions of entrepreneurship is job creation. Each new business created has the potential to employ other people, thus generating a reduction in unemployment and promoting economic development. 2. Driving innovation. Entrepreneurs are, in many cases, the first to identify opportunities for innovation. By developing new solutions, products, and services, entrepreneurs drive progress in sectors such as technology, education, health, and many others. 3. Diversification of the economy. Entrepreneurship also plays a key role in the diversification of economies. As new businesses are created, economies become more resilient and less dependent on a single sector. Social impact of entrepreneurship. 1. Personal empowerment. Entrepreneurship also has a profound impact on a personal level. It allows you to have more control over your life and your decisions, creating a sense of economic independence. 2. Social change. Many entrepreneurs create businesses with a social purpose, such as solving problems of poverty, lack of access to education, or poor health services. This has a positive impact on communities, improving the quality of life for many people. 3. Promoting inclusion. Entrepreneurship can also be a tool for promoting social and economic inclusion, allowing people from different backgrounds and with different abilities to access opportunities that were previously out of reach. The entrepreneur profile. What makes an entrepreneur successful? The entrepreneur profile is diverse, and there is no single formula for success. However, there are certain common characteristics that define successful entrepreneurs. In this chapter, we will focus on the attributes that those who manage to build prosperous businesses tend to share. 1. Vision and passion. The first element that defines an entrepreneur is their vision. Successful entrepreneurs have a clear idea of what they want to achieve. This vision gives them direction and motivation. The passion for their idea or project drives them to keep going, even when the circumstances are difficult. Vision. A clear vision is what will help you steer your business in the direction you want it to go. Successful entrepreneurs see opportunities where others see problems. This ability to visualize the future and act accordingly is one of the key characteristics of entrepreneurs. Passion. Passion is what keeps entrepreneurs motivated throughout the process. Entrepreneurship is not easy, and they often face failure. However, their passion for their idea allows them to overcome obstacles and keep going. 2. Resilience and perseverance. Resilience is the ability to recover from adversity, and it is crucial in entrepreneurship. Most entrepreneurs face failure, rejection, and uncertainty. Those who succeed are those who do not allow themselves to be defeated by these obstacles and continue to work towards their goal, learning from each mistake. Perseverance. Entrepreneurship is a marathon, not a sprint. Entrepreneurs must have the ability to persist and stay focused on their goal, even when things don't go as expected. 3. Creativity and innovation. Entrepreneurs are naturally creative. They are constantly looking for new ways to solve problems and improve processes. Innovation is essential to differentiate themselves in the market and create solutions that add value to consumers. Thinking outside the box. Entrepreneurs must be able to think creatively and think outside the box. This allows them to find unique solutions to market problems. 4. Ability to take calculated risks. Entrepreneurship is inherently risky. However, successful entrepreneurs are not risk-averse. Rather, they take calculated risks. They are willing to evaluate the possible consequences and make decisions that could involve a loss, but with a clear vision of the long-term rewards. 5. Leadership skills. Leadership is a fundamental skill for entrepreneurs. A good leader can inspire and motivate their team, build strong relationships with customers and partners, and make key decisions that will guide the company to success. Entrepreneurs must be able to delegate tasks, make difficult decisions, and manage conflicts within their team. Entrepreneurship and the global context. The global context also plays an important role in entrepreneurship. Nowadays, entrepreneurship is not limited to the borders of a country. With globalization and access to the internet, entrepreneurs can operate in international markets and take advantage of global opportunities. Technology has eliminated many of the barriers to starting a business, allowing entrepreneurs to reach a wider audience. Current trends in entrepreneurship. Digital entrepreneurship. With the advancement of technology, many entrepreneurs are now creating internet-based businesses, from e-commerce to digital platforms. Sustainability. Consumers are increasingly interested in products and services that are sustainable and ethical. Entrepreneurs who incorporate these trends into their business models have a competitive advantage. Social entrepreneurship. Many entrepreneurs are taking the initiative to solve social and environmental problems, creating businesses that not only seek economic profit, but also aim to generate a positive impact on society. Conclusion. Entrepreneurship is a challenging but rewarding path. In this chapter, we have covered the fundamentals of entrepreneurship, the importance of having a clear vision, and the key characteristics that define successful entrepreneurs. By understanding these elements, you will be better prepared to take the next step towards creating your own business. In the next chapter, The Entrepreneur Profile, we will delve deeper into the characteristics and skills of successful entrepreneurs, providing a more detailed guide to identify your strengths and areas for improvement on your own path to entrepreneurship. Let's move forward and build your path to success together. Chapter 2. The Entrepreneur Profile. In this chapter, we will take a closer look at the profile of the successful entrepreneur. The figure of the entrepreneur goes far beyond simply starting a business. Being an entrepreneur implies having a series of characteristics and skills that allow one to navigate through challenges, identify opportunities, and lead a project to success. Here we will break down the key characteristics that define an entrepreneur and how you can cultivate these qualities to succeed on your entrepreneurial journey. What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who identifies business opportunities, creates a new company, and takes the risks necessary to make it grow. However, this simple definition does not cover everything that an entrepreneur should be. The entrepreneur is someone who must have a combination of technical, emotional, and social skills, together with the right mentality to overcome obstacles and take advantage of market opportunities. Key characteristics of the entrepreneur. 1. Vision. Vision is the ability to see beyond the current situation and imagine the future one wants to create. Entrepreneurs have a clear idea of what they want to achieve and are oriented towards fulfilling that vision, which gives them direction and constant motivation. Example: Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, had a clear vision of creating technology that would improve people's lives, which led to the creation of revolutionary products such as the iPhone. Tip: define your vision specifically. What problem do you want to solve? How can your business impact people's lives or improve a sector? This clarity will help you stay on track during difficult times. 2. Passion and motivation. Passion is the fuel that drives an entrepreneur to keep going, even when things don't go as expected. Internal motivation is what allows them to stay focused on their goals, overcome the fear of failure, and persevere when difficulties arise. Example: Tesla founder Elon Musk has faced countless challenges, from financial difficulties to public criticism, but his passion for innovation in energy and electric cars has led him to achieve great things. Tip: identify what you're passionate about in your project and use that passion to keep you motivated. Passion can help you overcome moments of frustration and give you the energy to keep working. 3. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to adapt to difficulties, learn from failures, and move forward. Entrepreneurs often face obstacles, failures, and moments of uncertainty. However, resilience allows them to recover quickly and learn from their mistakes. Example: Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history, experienced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that don't work." Tip: don't be afraid to fail. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Maintain a positive mindset and keep going despite the difficulties. 4. Creativity and innovation. Entrepreneurs are innovators by nature. They have the ability to see things differently and propose new solutions to existing problems. Creativity is the ability to generate original ideas, while innovation is the ability to put those ideas into practice. Example: Mark Zuckerberg, creator of Facebook, revolutionized the way people interact online, transforming the way companies communicate and market. Tip: encourage your creativity by observing the market, learning from other entrepreneurs, and challenging traditional ways of doing things. Innovation is key to setting yourself apart from the competition. 5. Ability to take calculated risks. Successful entrepreneurs are able to assess the risks involved in their decisions and take action when necessary. However, it is not about being reckless. Successful entrepreneurs take calculated risks, that is, risks that have been carefully evaluated and that have the potential to generate great rewards. Example: Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, has created an empire of companies in different sectors, but has taken calculated risks in each one, from space flight to the music industry. Tip: before taking a risk, carry out a detailed analysis. Assess the consequences, the potential benefits, and how you can mitigate the risks. Making informed decisions is the key to minimizing exposure to losses. 6. Leadership and interpersonal skills. Leadership is essential to guide a team to success. Entrepreneurs must be able to motivate, inspire, and direct their collaborators, especially in the early days of the company. Good leadership involves making difficult decisions, delegating tasks, and being a role model for the team. Example: Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills in guiding his company from an online bookstore to becoming one of the world's largest retailers. Tip: develop your leadership skills by learning to listen, be empathetic with your team, and make decisions that promote the well-being of all. A leader who cares about his or her team creates a positive and productive work environment. 7. Ability to learn and adapt. Continuous learning is essential for any entrepreneur. The business world changes rapidly, and an entrepreneur must be willing to learn new skills, adapt to emerging technologies, and evolve with market changes. Example: Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, kept up with technological innovations and evolved his company into new markets, such as cloud computing, which allowed Microsoft to remain relevant in the industry. Tip: invest time in your personal and professional development. Continuing education, reading, and practicing new skills are essential to maintaining a growth mindset. 8. Time and priority management. Time management is crucial for entrepreneurs, as they must balance many tasks at once. Successful entrepreneurs know how to organize their day, prioritize important tasks, and delegate what is not necessary. Productivity is a key factor in the growth and success of any company. Example: Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, is known for his time management efficiency. He plans every minute of his day, which allows him to make quick and effective decisions. Tip: use organizational tools such as calendars, productivity applications, and set clear goals for each day. Learn to say no to distractions and focus on what really matters. 9. Ability to make decisions under pressure. Being an entrepreneur means making decisions constantly, sometimes under pressure. The ability to make quick, well-informed decisions in difficult times is essential to keep the business running and take advantage of opportunities. Example: Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, made key decisions during her tenure that expanded the company globally, even in times of economic crisis. Tip: learn to manage stress and make decisions based on data and experience. Don't let fear paralyze you. Trust in your preparation and your ability to adapt. Conclusion: the profile of the successful entrepreneur is multifaceted and is made up of a combination of skills, personal characteristics, and a mental approach to success. There is no magic formula, but if you cultivate these qualities and commit to your goal, you'll be on the path to creating a successful business. In the next chapter, Types of Entrepreneurs, we will explore the different categories of entrepreneurs and how each type faces challenges in a unique way. Let's continue this exciting journey into entrepreneurship. Chapter 3: Types of Entrepreneurs. In this chapter, we will explore the different types of entrepreneurs that exist in the business world. Each entrepreneur has a unique approach and style based on their goals, available resources, and the type of business they want to create. Understanding the different types of entrepreneurs will help you identify your own style, allowing you to make more informed decisions and adapt your strategies according to your strengths and weaknesses. Why is it important to identify the type of entrepreneur you are? Identifying the type of entrepreneur you are not only helps you understand your strengths, but also allows you to choose the type of business that best suits your skills and goals. This, in turn, can help you plan better, optimize your resources, and make decisions more aligned with your abilities and desires. Each type of entrepreneur has their own approach to taking risks, managing resources, and leading teams. In addition, some types may be more suitable for certain types of industries or markets. The main types of entrepreneurs. 1. The innovative entrepreneur. The innovative entrepreneur is characterized by their ability to think creatively and develop products or services that break with the established norm. These entrepreneurs not only seek to create something new, but to completely transform an industry or the market with a unique proposal. Characteristics. Creativity. They are visionaries who think outside the box and are always looking for new solutions to existing problems. High risk tolerance. They know that their ideas may not be an immediate success, but they are willing to take significant risks to achieve success. Adaptability. They are ready to adjust their products and services according to the needs of the market. Examples: Steve Jobs, Apple; Elon Musk, Tesla; SpaceX. Tip: if you are an innovative entrepreneur, focus on developing products or services that have the potential to change people's lives. Be clear that, Although the road may be challenging, your creativity will be a great advantage. 2. The serial entrepreneur. The serial entrepreneur is someone who is not satisfied with just one business. This type of entrepreneur has a long-term vision of creating and selling multiple companies. They often create a business from scratch, develop it, sell it, or make it grow so that it is autonomous, and then start a new project. Characteristics. Challenge-driven. They like to constantly face new challenges. Ability to manage multiple projects. They have the ability to oversee multiple businesses and projects at the same time. Calculated risk. Although they like risk, they know how to manage it effectively to maximize return. Examples: Richard Branson, Virgin Group; Elon Musk, SpaceX, Tesla. Advice: if you are a serial entrepreneur, seek to create systems and processes that allow you to scale quickly and sell or delegate businesses when necessary. The ability to diversify and manage multiple companies will be one of your greatest strengths. 3. The social entrepreneur. The social entrepreneur is someone whose main objective is to solve social or environmental problems through their business. These entrepreneurs create companies that not only seek economic profitability, but are also oriented towards generating a positive impact on the community and the world. Characteristics. Commitment to a cause. Their main motivation is to make a significant difference in society. Long-term vision. Their focus is on creating sustainable solutions that address complex long-term problems. Collaborative work. They tend to involve the community and other organizations in the mission. Examples: Muhammad Yunus, Grameen Bank; Blake Mycoskie, Tom's. Tip: if you are a social entrepreneur, make sure you align your personal values with your business model. Success is not only measured in terms of profit, but also in the positive impact you generate. 4. The traditional entrepreneur. The traditional entrepreneur is someone who focuses on creating and managing a stable and profitable business in an existing industry. This type of entrepreneur prefers to work within proven business models such as restaurants, retail stores, or professional services, rather than inventing something completely new. Characteristics. Practical approach. Focus on offering products or services that people need in a stable and constant way. In-depth knowledge of the market. Their success lies in having a thorough understanding of market demands and how to offer effective solutions. Less risk. They have a more conservative approach and prefer to work in markets with high demand and less uncertainty. Examples: local restaurants, travel agencies, maintenance services. Tip: if you are a traditional entrepreneur, make sure you find a location or niche with proven demand and offer excellent customer service. Efficient management is key to long-term success. 5. The corporate entrepreneur, intrapreneur. The corporate entrepreneur or intrapreneur is someone who works within an established company but adopts an entrepreneurial approach to develop new products, services, or projects. These entrepreneurs do not start their own business, but rather drive innovation within an existing organization. Characteristics. Innovation within a structure. They know how to take advantage of the resources of a large company to innovate. Organizational culture. They understand corporate policy and how to navigate within a large organization to create new opportunities. Entrepreneurial mindset. Although they are employed, they have the entrepreneurial spirit that drives them to take risks within their role. Examples: employees of companies such as Google, Apple, or Tesla who lead innovative internal initiatives. Tip: if you are a corporate entrepreneur, look for opportunities within your organization to generate new projects and make sure you have the support of the company's leaders to carry out your ideas. 6. The technology entrepreneur. The technology entrepreneur focuses on using technology to create innovative solutions. This type of entrepreneur is usually at the forefront of companies that develop technological products, applications, or digital platforms. Technology entrepreneurship is constantly evolving due to the fast pace of technological innovation. Characteristics. Technical innovation. They are experts in technology and use their knowledge to develop solutions that improve people's lives. Focus on scalability. Tech businesses have a high potential for rapid growth, so tech entrepreneurs focus on scaling their businesses quickly. Adaptation to rapid change. They must always be up to date with the latest technologies and be able to adapt quickly to new developments. Examples: Bill Gates, Microsoft; Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook; Larry Page, and Sergey Brin, Google. Tip: if you're a tech entrepreneur, invest in acquiring cutting-edge technology knowledge and make sure your products or services are scalable and easy to adapt to new markets. What type of entrepreneur are you? Identifying your type of entrepreneurship will help you recognize your strengths and weaknesses. Not all entrepreneurs have to be the same, and the most important thing is to find an approach that aligns with your personality, skills, and goals. By understanding your type of entrepreneurship, you can create more effective strategies to achieve your goals. Conclusion: entrepreneurship does not have a single path or style. Different types of entrepreneurs play important roles in the entrepreneurial ecosystem. Whether you seek to innovate, create a traditional business, or generate social impact, understanding the different approaches to entrepreneurship will allow you to make more informed decisions on your journey to success. In the next chapter, Barriers to Entrepreneurship, we will discuss the most common obstacles faced by entrepreneurs and how to overcome them so that you can prepare for the challenges that will inevitably arise on your path to creating your business. Let's keep moving forward together towards successful entrepreneurship. Chapter 4: Barriers to Entrepreneurship. In this chapter, we will explore the most common barriers that entrepreneurs face on their path to success. Entrepreneurship is not an easy process and often encounters numerous obstacles that can demotivate those starting a business. However, it is essential to be aware of these barriers in order to overcome them effectively. Throughout this chapter, we will address the main difficulties that entrepreneurs face and how to deal with them with a positive and resilient mindset. Main barriers to entrepreneurship. 1. Lack of capital. One of the most obvious and frustrating barriers faced by entrepreneurs is the lack of capital. Without enough money to invest in the business, it is not possible to cover the initial costs, such as the purchase of materials, marketing, product development, and hiring of personnel. The lack of capital can be one of the most common reasons why entrepreneurs abandon their projects. How to overcome it? Access sources of funding. There are various sources of funding available, such as angel investors, venture capital funds, bank loans, and crowdfunding platforms. Researching and presenting a solid proposal can open doors to obtaining the necessary resources. Start with a minimum viable business model. MVP: if you don't have enough startup capital, start with a scaled-down version of your product or service to test the market without making big investments. This will allow you to generate revenue that you can then reinvest in the business. 2. Lack of knowledge and experience. Entrepreneurship requires a wide range of skills, from financial management to product marketing. A lack of knowledge or experience in key areas can be a significant barrier for entrepreneurs. Without a proper understanding of the financial, operational, and legal aspects of a business, the risk of failure increases. How to overcome it? Continuing education. If you don't have experience in a specific area, invest in education. There are countless courses and resources online that can teach you everything from marketing to accounting. It's also helpful to find a mentor or advisor to guide you through the early stages of your business. Hire experts. If you don't have the necessary knowledge, consider hiring staff or partnering with someone who has experience in key areas such as finance, marketing, or product development. 3. Fear of failure. The fear of failure is an emotional barrier that many people face when starting their business. The fear of losing money, time, and resources can paralyze entrepreneurs, preventing them from making important decisions or starting their business. This fear, although natural, can become a major obstacle if not managed correctly. How to overcome it? Rethinking failure. Instead of seeing failure as something negative, consider it an opportunity to learn and improve. All successful entrepreneurs have experienced failure at some point in their careers. The important thing is how you recover and move on. Set small, achievable goals. Start with small, achievable goals that allow you to progress gradually. Celebrating small achievements boosts confidence and reduces the fear of failure. 4. Lack of networks and contacts. A solid network of contacts is key to the success of any venture. However, many entrepreneurs lack a support network or connections in the industry in which they wish to venture. This lack of networks can make it difficult to obtain clients, strategic partners, and even access to financing. How to overcome it? Build relationships from the start. Participate in industry events, conferences, and entrepreneur networks. The connections you make can be key to the expansion of your business. Don't underestimate the power of networking. Join groups and communities. There are many online and in-person entrepreneur communities where you can learn from the experience of others, share advice, and generate opportunities for collaboration. 5. Lack of time. Time management is one of the biggest challenges entrepreneurs face, especially when they are starting out. The business requires you to dedicate time to all areas, from strategic planning to day-to-day operational management. For those who work full-time or have other responsibilities, finding time to undertake can be complicated. How to overcome it? Delegate tasks. If you have a team, delegate tasks to ensure that each member can focus on specific areas of the business. Delegation is essential to free up time and maintain focus on key activities. Use time management tools. Productivity apps such as calendars, to-do lists, and project management tools can help you organize your time more efficiently and ensure that you are making progress on the most important tasks. 6. Competition and market saturation. In many sectors, competition is fierce and the market is saturated with similar offerings. For an entrepreneur, this can be daunting, especially when you don't have the resources to compete directly with large, established companies. How to overcome it? Find a niche market. Instead of competing with large companies in a broad market, identify a specific niche where you can offer a unique product or service that solves an unmet need. By specializing, you can reduce direct competition and attract a more specific audience. Differentiation. Find ways to differentiate yourself from your competition. This can be through exceptional customer service, unique product features, or a value proposition that resonates deeply with your target market. 7. Legal and regulatory issues. The legal side of entrepreneurship can be complicated. Entrepreneurs must deal with contracts, intellectual property registrations, tax regulations, and other legal issues that, if not managed properly, can lead to costly conflicts or even the closure of the business. How to overcome it? Legal advice. Having a lawyer who specializes in entrepreneurship or in the industry in which you operate is crucial to avoiding legal problems. Early advice can help you understand your tax, contractual, and intellectual property obligations. Regulatory compliance. Make sure you understand and comply with all local, regional, and international regulations that may affect your business. This includes labor, tax, consumer protection laws, and sector-specific regulations. Conclusion. The barriers to entrepreneurship are many, but none are insurmountable. Throughout this chapter, we have covered some of the most common obstacles that entrepreneurs face, such as lack of capital, fear of failure, and lack of networks and knowledge. However, by understanding these barriers and applying the right strategies, you can overcome these challenges with confidence and move towards success. The entrepreneurial journey is full of challenges, but it is also full of opportunities. With the right approach, the right tools, and a resilient mindset, you can turn any obstacle into a learning and growth opportunity. In the next chapter, Entrepreneurial Culture, we will delve deeper into the importance of fostering a culture of innovation, risk, and adaptability, which will allow you to thrive as an entrepreneur. Chapter 5, Entrepreneurial Culture. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of fostering an entrepreneurial culture both on a personal level and within organizations. Entrepreneurial culture is the set of values, beliefs, and behaviors that promote innovation, initiative, and the ability to take risks in a business environment. It is one of the keys to success for entrepreneurs, as it directly influences how they face challenges, how they make decisions, and how they lead their teams. What is entrepreneurial culture? Entrepreneurial culture is not just a fashionable trend in business, it is the heart of every successful company. It is about creating an environment in which creativity is promoted, failures are celebrated as learning opportunities, and collaboration is encouraged to find innovative solutions. This culture must also be adaptive, flexible in the face of change, and capable of evolving as the market and circumstances require. Entrepreneurs must be able to cultivate a culture that allows them to make quick decisions, seize opportunities, and overcome obstacles without losing focus on growth and constant improvement. Why is entrepreneurial culture important? Entrepreneurial culture impacts every aspect of a business, from the way decisions are made to how relationships with employees, customers, and partners are managed. A strong entrepreneurial culture fosters commitment, passion, and resilience within the team, which translates into greater productivity and a positive attitude towards challenges. In addition, a good entrepreneurial culture creates a work environment in which creativity and innovation are valued. Employees not only feel part of a team, but are also motivated to contribute ideas and take the initiative to solve problems and improve processes. Key elements of an entrepreneurial culture. 1. Continuous innovation. Innovation is the cornerstone of an entrepreneurial culture. Successful entrepreneurs know that constant innovation is key to staying competitive and relevant in the market. This not only involves creating new products or services, but also continuously improving internal processes, the way of doing business, and customer relations. Example: companies like Apple and Tesla have managed to stay ahead of the curve thanks to their constant focus on innovation, from their products to their business model. Tip: encourage innovation by creating a space where ideas are welcome. Promote brainstorming sessions and allow all team members to participate in the search for creative solutions. 2. Tolerance for failure. Failure is a natural part of the entrepreneurial journey. However, a healthy entrepreneurial culture sees it as a learning opportunity rather than an obstacle. Entrepreneurs must be able to learn from their mistakes and not be afraid of failure, as each failure provides valuable lessons that can lead to better decision-making in the future. Example: Thomas Edison, inventor of the light bulb, said, "I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that don't work." This approach to failure is an essential characteristic of successful entrepreneurs. Tip: foster a culture that celebrates attempts, not just achievements. Encourage your team to experiment and try out new ideas, even if they are not always successful. The key is to learn from each experience. 3. Leadership and autonomy. Entrepreneurial leadership is not about being the boss or making all the decisions, but about being a facilitator who motivates and guides your team. Successful entrepreneurs are those who delegate and give autonomy to their team, trusting their abilities to make decisions and be creative in their work. A good leader knows that the success of the company depends on collaborative work and the ability of their team to innovate. Example: Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, has been a strong advocate of delegating power and letting his teams make decisions based on the vision he established. This fosters autonomy and a sense of ownership within the company. Tip: as a leader, give your employees space to make decisions and take responsibility. Encouraging autonomy within your team will build trust and improve overall performance. 4. Customer focus. Customer focus is another key characteristic of an entrepreneurial culture. Successful entrepreneurs understand that the customer is at the center of their business. Listening to and understanding the needs of customers allows entrepreneurs to create products and services that really solve problems and add value. Example: Zappos, the online shoe store, has created a culture completely focused on customer satisfaction, even offering free shipping and returns, which has strengthened customer loyalty. Tip: foster a culture that always puts the customer at the center of all decisions. Maintain constant communication with your customers, whether through surveys, comments, or direct interaction, to ensure that their needs are being met. 5. Adaptability and flexibility. The business environment is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt quickly is a fundamental characteristic of a successful entrepreneurial culture. Entrepreneurs must be agile and able to adjust their strategies, products, or services according to changes in the market, technology, or trends. Example: during the COVID-19 pandemic, many companies, such as Netflix and Zoom, demonstrated an incredible ability to adapt to the new normal and seize the opportunities that arose. Tip: encourage a flexible mindset in your team. Instead of resisting change, encourage everyone to see it as an opportunity to improve and adapt. The ability to adapt is crucial to staying competitive. How to foster an entrepreneurial culture in your business. While the above characteristics are essential for any venture, creating and maintaining a successful entrepreneurial culture requires constant effort. Here are some ways you can foster this culture in your business. 1. Establish clear values. Make sure your team is aligned with the company's values and mission. Define what your business stands for and promote these values through all business decisions. 2. Encourage teamwork. Collaboration and the exchange of ideas are fundamental to innovation. Create an environment where employees feel comfortable sharing their ideas and working together. 3. Reward creativity and innovation. Recognize and reward innovative ideas and the efforts of your team. This motivates everyone to think outside the box and propose creative solutions to business challenges. 4. Provide continuous training. Education is key to fostering an entrepreneurial culture. Organize workshops, seminars, and training programs that help your team develop new skills and keep up to date with market trends. Conclusion. Fostering an entrepreneurial culture is not just the task of entrepreneurs, but of the entire team that makes up the company. A solid entrepreneurial culture creates a positive, productive, and highly innovative work environment, facilitating long-term business success. By promoting creativity, resilience, autonomy, and customer focus, your business will be better prepared to face the challenges and take advantage of the opportunities that the future has to offer. In the next chapter, From Idea to Action, we will discuss how to turn a business idea into a real company and how to take the first essential steps to get your project off the ground. Chapter 6, From Idea to Action. In this chapter, we will address one of the most crucial processes in entrepreneurship, turning an idea into real, tangible action. Often, entrepreneurs face the challenge of not knowing how to go from a brilliant idea to the creation of a viable business. This chapter provides the tools and steps necessary to transform that inspiration into a business reality. How do you turn an idea into a real business? The transition from a simple idea to a successful enterprise requires a clear strategy, a detailed action plan, and the ability to execute with discipline. Here we will break down the steps you can take to turn your idea into a real business. 1. Validate the business idea. Before launching yourself headlong into the process of creating your business, it is essential to validate your idea. Is there a real demand for the product or service you want to offer? Validating the idea will help you reduce risks and make sure you are not investing time and resources in something that the market does not need. How to validate your idea. Research the market. Research the potential market for your product or service in depth. Who are your competitors? What are the unmet needs that you can fill? Conduct a thorough analysis of the competition to find a point of difference. Surveys and interviews. Talk to potential customers, either formally or informally, to get direct feedback on your idea. Ask about their problems, desires, and whether they would be willing to pay for your solution. Minimum viable product, MVP, develop a basic product, or MVP, to test your idea in the market. You don't need a finished product, just something that can show that there is interest and demand. 2. Develop a business plan. Once the idea has been validated, it's time to create a solid business plan. A business plan is the roadmap that will guide the development and growth of your venture. In this plan, you should detail key aspects such as the structure of your business, your value proposition, the customers you will target, and how you plan to generate revenue. Key elements of a business plan. Executive summary. Present your business clearly and concisely, including your mission, vision, and objectives. Market analysis. Describe the market in which you operate, the size of the market, the profile of the customers, and the competition. Marketing and sales strategy. Define how you will reach your customers, what channels you will use to market your products or services, and how you will generate sales. Financial plan. Establish your financial projections, including startup costs, projected income, profit margins, cash flow, and necessary sources of funding. Growth strategy. Define how you plan to scale your business in the early years. Consider aspects such as product expansion, new markets, or strategic alliances. 3. Form a work team. The success of your venture will depend to a large extent on the team you build. A single entrepreneur cannot cover all areas of the business, so it is essential to have a team of committed people with complementary skills who share the company's vision. How to build an effective team. Identify business needs. Assess the areas in which you need support, e.g. marketing, sales, operations, finance, and hire or partner with people with expertise in those areas. Look for passionate people. In addition to technical skills, it is essential that your team shares the company's vision and is motivated to contribute to the growth of the business. Delegate responsibilities. As an entrepreneur, Your role is to lead, not to do everything. Learn to delegate tasks and trust in the abilities of your team. 4. Set clear goals and short-term objectives. Once you have a business plan and a team, it is crucial to set clear goals. Goals will not only help you stay focused, but will also allow you to measure progress and make adjustments when necessary. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. How to set effective goals. Short-term goals. Set immediate objectives that will help you get your business up and running. This may include activities such as creating a website, signing a contract with suppliers, or launching your product on the market. Long-term goals. Project what you want to achieve in 1, 3, or 5 years. This may include increasing your sales, expanding your business to new locations, or reaching a significant customer base. Continuous review. Conduct periodic reviews to assess progress toward your goals. If a goal is not being achieved, analyze the reasons and adjust your strategies. 5. Marketing and positioning strategies. Marketing your product or service is crucial to attracting and retaining customers. An effective marketing plan will allow you to position your business in the market, communicate with your customers, and generate sales. It is important to identify your ideal customer, understand their needs, and build a strategy that allows you to capture their attention. Key marketing strategies. Digital marketing. Nowadays, digital marketing is essential. Use social media, content marketing, SEO, search engine optimization, and online advertising to reach your audience. Referral marketing. Word-of-mouth marketing is still a powerful tool. Incentivize your first customers to recommend your business to others, whether by offering discounts or additional services. Public relations. Media relations and collaborations with influencers in your industry can help increase your visibility. 6. Managing business finances. The financial aspect is fundamental to the sustainability of any business. Properly managing finances will not only allow you to maintain a healthy cash flow, but also avoid insolvency and ensure that your business has the necessary resources to grow. How to manage business finances. Keep clear records. Use accounting software to keep detailed records of income, expenses, and profits. Set a budget. Assign a monthly or annual budget for each area of the business, marketing, operations, salaries, etc., and keep a close eye on expenses so you don't go over budget. Prepare a contingency plan. Always take into account possible financial unforeseen events and prepare a strategy to handle emergency situations. Conclusion. Turning an idea into a real business is not an easy task, but with a clear plan, a committed team, and strategic actions, you can transform that idea into a successful company. Remember that the key is to take the first step, move from idea to action. The road to entrepreneurship is full of challenges, but also of great opportunities to learn, grow, and have an impact on the world. In the next chapter, Planning a Business, we will delve deeper into how to structure and develop a solid business plan that will allow you to guide your company to success. Chapter 7. Planning a Business. In this chapter, we will explore how to structure and develop a solid business plan. Planning is one of the most critical stages in the entrepreneurial process. A well-defined business plan not only helps to clarify the vision and objectives of the venture, but is also essential to guide the actions of the entrepreneur, attract investors, and ensure the financial viability of the project. Why is a business plan important? A business plan is much more than just a document. It is a roadmap that defines how the venture will be carried out. Without a well-developed plan, entrepreneurs can lose their way, make impulsive decisions, or waste resources. In addition, a good business plan can serve as a communication tool to show potential investors, partners, and employees that your idea is viable, well thought out, and executable. Key elements of a business plan. A complete business plan should cover several essential aspects of entrepreneurship, from the initial idea to the execution and future expansion. Below, we will break down the main elements that should be included in an effective business plan. 1. Executive summary. The executive summary is the first section of the business plan, and, although it is presented at the beginning, it is usually written at the end. This summary should provide a clear and concise overview of the business, highlighting the key points of the plan in a way that captures the interest of potential investors or partners. What the executive summary should include. Business description. What you are going to do, what problem you are solving, and how you're going to do it. Mission and vision. The mission describes the purpose of your business, while the vision projects what you hope to achieve in the long term. Financial summary. A summary of the financial needs and profitability objectives of the business. Growth strategy. A summary of how you plan to scale your business in the future. 2. Company description. The company description details the mission, vision, and fundamental purpose of the business. It also provides information about the legal structure of the business, the location, the type of products or services offered, and the target market. Key points to consider. Legal structure. Define whether your company will be a corporation, limited liability company, sole proprietorship, or any other legal structure. Location and operations. Describe the physical or digital location of your business and how daily operations will be carried out. Mission and vision. Include how your business contributes to the well-being of your customers and what impact it has on society. 3. Market analysis. Market analysis is a fundamental part of your business plan. Here you must demonstrate that you have conducted thorough research on your industry, your competition, and your target audience. Important aspects to include: market description, market size, trends, expected growth, and any other relevant data about the industry. Competitive analysis. Who are your competitors? What are they doing well, and in what areas are they failing? This will allow you to identify opportunities for differentiation. Market segmentation. Who will you be selling to? Breaking down your target audience into consumer groups will allow you to customize your offering. 4. Organization and management. The organization and management section describes how your business will be structured and who will be in charge of running it. An experienced management team is one of a business's greatest assets, and this section should show your team's ability to execute the plan. Key elements. Organizational structure. A diagram of how the team will be structured, from the founders to the key employees. Management team. Details of the key members of your team, their experience, and how their skills will contribute to the success of the business. Staffing needs. What employee profiles will you need as the business grows? 5. Product or service offering. In this section, you should describe in detail the products or services that your business will offer. Explain what makes you different from the competition, how your offer meets a need in the market, and what your value proposition is. What to include. Detailed description, features, benefits, and advantages of your product or service. Product development. If you are launching a new product, what is the development process? If it is a service, how is it provided and how will it improve over time? Intellectual property. If your product has any patents, trademarks, or associated intellectual property, now is the time to mention it. 6. Marketing and sales strategy. Marketing strategy is crucial for attracting customers, generating sales, and positioning your brand in the market. This section should detail how you're going to promote your business and reach your target audience. Key elements. Positioning. How are you going to position your product or service in the market? What value will you offer so that customers choose your offer over that of your competitors? Marketing channels. What channels will you use to reach your customers? This can include digital marketing, traditional advertising, social media, events, etc. Sales strategies. How do you plan to convert prospects into customers? Describe your sales methods, prices, and offers. 7. Financial plan. The financial plan is one of the most important sections of your business plan, especially for investors. It should include a detailed analysis of the business's financial projections, expected revenues, and the costs involved. Key aspects. Revenue and profit projections. Estimate expected revenues, profit margins, and operating costs for the coming years. Cash flow. Cash flow is essential to ensure that your business can remain operational. Estimate the money you will need to keep your company running. Financing needs. If you need external capital, explain how much money you need, how you will use it, and how you plan to repay it. 8. Growth and expansion strategy. This section of the business plan should explain how you plan to scale your business as it grows. From increasing your customer base to expanding into new locations or international markets, this section should cover how you plan to achieve your long-term goals. Key points. Scalability strategies. How will you increase your production or market reach? Strategic alliances. What alliances could you form to accelerate the growth of your company? New products/markets. How will you diversify your income or enter new markets? Conclusion. A solid business plan is essential to turn your idea into a successful business reality. This document should serve as the roadmap that will guide your company on its path to growth and stability. By having a well-structured plan, you can minimize risks, attract investors, and ensure long-term success. In the next chapter, How to Evaluate a Business Idea, we will learn how to analyze the viability of a business idea before launching it on the market. We will explore how to make decisions based on facts and data rather than just intuition. Chapter 8. Evaluating a Business Idea. In this chapter, we will address a crucial step in the entrepreneurial process, evaluating the viability of a business idea before launching into its implementation. It is common for entrepreneurs to be excited about a new idea, but it is essential to carry out an in-depth analysis to ensure that the idea has the potential to become a profitable business. This process not only helps to reduce risks, but also allows you to make informed decisions about whether it is worth investing time, money, and resources in the idea. Why is it important to evaluate a business idea? Evaluating a business idea before launching it is essential for several reasons. Ensuring that the idea has a viable market and that it can be scalable in the future can prevent you from wasting valuable resources. A proper analysis also allows you to identify potential problems or challenges that may arise during the launch and development phase. Evaluating your idea correctly can be the difference between success and failure. Steps to evaluate a business idea. 1. Market analysis. The first step in evaluating a business idea is to thoroughly research the market you plan to enter. This involves identifying your competitors, understanding consumer needs, and determining if there is sufficient demand for your product or service. Key points of market analysis. Market size. How big is the potential market? Is it growing or declining? Market segmentation. Who are you going to sell to? Who is your target audience? It can be useful to divide your market into smaller groups to better understand their needs. Competitor analysis. Who are your direct and indirect competitors? Analyze what they are doing well and what you can do better or differently. Demand. Is there real demand for your product or service? Is the market ready for what you have to offer? Useful tools. Surveys and interviews. Talk directly to potential customers to get their opinions on your idea. Trend research. Review industry reports and current trends to identify patterns and emerging needs. 2. Idea validation. Once you have researched the market, the next step is to validate your idea. Validation is the process of testing whether your product or service solves a real problem or satisfies a need in the market. Without validation, you run the risk of developing a product that nobody wants to buy. Validation methods. MVP. Minimum viable product. Develop a simplified version of your product or service and test it with a select group of customers. Observe how they react and adjust the offer according to the feedback received. Proof of concept. If you have a product idea, carry out initial tests to see how it works in practice and how customers perceive it. Crowdfunding. Use platforms such as Kickstarter or Indiegogo to obtain financial support and validate the demand for your product before launching it on the market. 3. Financial analysis. Financial analysis is essential to evaluate the economic viability of your idea. Even if your idea is innovative and has a potential market, you will need to know if the costs are sustainable and if the business can generate sufficient income. Key aspects of financial analysis. Initial costs. How much do you need to start the business? This includes the initial investment in products, marketing, infrastructure, and human resources. Revenue projections. Estimate how much you could earn in the first year or 3 years. Take into account seasonality and fluctuations in demand. Break even. When will your business start to make a profit? Establish how much you need to sell to cover your operating costs. Long-term profitability. What will profitability be like in the coming years? Consider possible expansions or new sources of income. Practical tip. Use financial projection tools, such as spreadsheets, to perform these calculations and ensure that your business is financially viable. 4. Scalability assessment. A successful business idea should have growth potential. Scalability refers to a business's ability to grow without costs increasing proportionally. A scalable business can generate higher revenues without expenses growing at the same rate, making it more profitable in the long term. How to assess scalability. Additional markets. Can your business expand into new markets? If your business is digital, for example, you could sell your products or services in different countries. Expanding the offer. Can you add new products or services without requiring major changes to your company structure? Automation. Is it possible to automate certain processes to reduce costs and increase efficiency without compromising quality? 5. Evaluating long-term sustainability. Once you have evaluated the economic viability, it is crucial that you examine the long-term sustainability of your idea. This includes the impact on the environment, industry trends, and the adaptability of the business to changes in the economy or the market. Areas to consider. Environmental impact. Does your business have a negative impact on the environment? If so, how can you mitigate this impact? Adaptability. Is your idea flexible enough to adapt to changes in the market or technological advances? Future competition. Is it likely that new competitors will emerge in your sector that could challenge your business model? How can you anticipate and adapt to these changes? 6. Implementation capacity. Finally, implementation capacity is crucial to turning an idea into reality. Even if your idea is valid and has a potential market, you need to have the resources, skills, and determination to execute it. Key implementation points. Available resources. Do you have a human, material, and financial resources to carry out the business plan? Experience and skills. Do you have experience in the area you're undertaking? If not, can you partner with someone who has the necessary skills? Deadlines. What is your launch schedule? Can you meet the deadline set for launching your business? Conclusion. Evaluating a business idea is one of the most important parts of the entrepreneurial process. By conducting a thorough market analysis, validating your idea, conducting a financial analysis, and evaluating the scalability and sustainability of your business, you will be much better prepared to make informed decisions about whether to launch or whether you need to make adjustments to your idea. Proper evaluation will allow you to reduce risk and increase the chances of long-term success. In the next chapter, Creativity and Innovation in Entrepreneurship, we will delve deeper into the role of creativity and innovation, two fundamental components for the success of any business. Chapter 9, Creativity and Innovation in Entrepreneurship. In this chapter, we will explore the fundamental role of creativity and innovation in the entrepreneurial process. Successful entrepreneurs not only have original ideas, but they also know how to transform those ideas into products, services, or solutions that solve real problems and are also sustainable in the long term. Creativity and innovation are essential drivers that allow entrepreneurs to differentiate themselves in saturated markets and remain competitive in a dynamic business environment. Why are creativity and innovation important in entrepreneurship? Creativity and innovation are two key elements that allow entrepreneurs to challenge the status quo and generate value. Creativity refers to the ability to generate new ideas, while innovation is the ability to put those ideas into practice. Together, they enable the development of products or services that not only stand out, but also improve the lives of consumers. Creativity, the ability to think differently, to find original solutions to common problems, and to develop ideas that have not been previously explored. Innovation, the process of transforming those creative ideas into something tangible, such as a product, service, or business model that has a practical application and is economically viable. The role of creativity in entrepreneurship. Creativity is a vital ingredient for solving everyday challenges in the business world. Without creativity, companies run the risk of becoming obsolete, as they will not be able to adapt to changing market demands. 1. Generating innovative ideas. Creativity is the starting point for any innovation. A creative entrepreneur has the ability to identify business opportunities where others only see problems. Whether in the form of an innovative product or a service that meets an unmet need, creative ideas can be at the heart of a successful business. Example: the idea for Airbnb came about when its founders realized that many people were looking for an inexpensive way to stay while traveling. By converting their apartment into a guest space, they began to offer a unique solution that changed the hotel industry. Tip: don't limit yourself to traditional solutions. Creativity requires being willing to question the status quo and explore new ways of doing things. 2. Process innovation. Creativity also plays a fundamental role in process innovation. This means finding more efficient, economical, and effective ways of carrying out activities within your business. Innovation is not only about creating new products, but also about improving the way in which those products or services are delivered to customers. Example: Amazon revolutionized e-commerce not only by offering a platform for buying products, but also by constantly innovating in its logistics, distribution, and customer service processes, which allowed it to reduce costs and improve the customer experience. Tip: always look for ways to improve your internal processes. Operational efficiency can be as important as product innovation and can make a big difference to profit margins. 3. Creating disruptive business models. Creativity can be a powerful tool for creating disruptive business models, which break with traditional structures and create new ways of delivering value. Disruptive business models can change the way companies operate in an industry and give entrepreneurs a significant competitive advantage. Example: Uber transformed the transportation industry by offering a platform that connects drivers with passengers through an application, eliminating the need for taxi licenses and providing a more convenient experience for users. Tip: think about unconventional business models. Can you make your product or service more accessible, efficient, or convenient for the consumer? If you find a disruptive way of operating, it can be the catalyst for success. Innovation as a driver of growth. Innovation does not only involve the creation of new products or services, but also the continuous adjustment and improvement of what already exists. Entrepreneurs must be constantly on the lookout for opportunities to innovate in all aspects of their business, enabling them to remain competitive and prepared for the future. 1. Product or service innovation. Product innovation refers to the introduction of something new or significantly improved to the market. This can include changes in design, functionality, or the use of new technologies. Example: Apple's iPhone not only changed the mobile phone industry, but also set new expectations for what consumers want from mobile devices, from applications to design and user interface. Tip: always listen to your customers and keep an eye on technological and market trends. Continuous innovation will help you stay ahead of the curve. 2. Organizational innovation. Organizational innovation involves changes in the way a company is structured and operates. This includes new ways of managing teams, adapting technologies, and making more efficient business decisions. Example: Google implemented a highly flexible and collaborative work model with creative offices and a focus on employee autonomy, which fostered innovation within the company. Tip: foster a work environment where ideas flow freely, employees feel valued, and they have the space to innovate. Organizational innovation can also improve efficiency and work culture. 3. Innovation in marketing and sales strategy. Innovation does not only refer to products, but also to the way they are marketed. Innovative marketing strategies, such as the use of social networks, influencer marketing, and viral content, can be a very effective way to reach your audience and turn them into loyal customers. Example: Dollar Shave Club revolutionized the shaving industry with a subscription model that allows consumers to have shaving products delivered to their door for a fraction of the price of traditional products. Tip: look for new ways to connect with your customers, whether through digital marketing, social media, or personalized shopping experiences. Creative marketing can set your business apart from the competition. How to encourage creativity and innovation in your venture. For creativity and innovation to flourish in your business, you need to take specific actions to encourage them. Here are some strategies you can implement. 1. Culture of creativity. Foster an organizational culture that values creativity. Create spaces where employees or collaborators can freely share ideas and experiment without fear of failure. 2. Foster collaboration. Collaborating with other entrepreneurs, professionals, or even clients can open up new opportunities for innovation. Often, the best ideas come from the interaction between different perspectives. 3. Keep up with trends. Innovation requires being informed. Make an effort to keep up with market trends, new technologies, and changes in consumer habits. 4. Set clear innovation goals. Set specific innovation objectives for your business. What do you want to innovate this year? What process or product can you improve to offer your customers something better? Conclusion: creativity and innovation are the essence of entrepreneurship. They are the tools that enable entrepreneurs to overcome obstacles, differentiate themselves in the market, and offer unique solutions to consumer problems. By fostering a culture of creativity and innovation, your business will be better positioned to face challenges and take advantage of opportunities as they arise. In the next chapter, Market Research and Opportunities, we will delve into how to conduct a detailed market analysis, identify viable opportunities, and adjust your business approach based on demand and market movements. Chapter 10: Market Research and Opportunities. In this chapter, we will delve into one of the most fundamental aspects for the success of any venture: market research. Conducting a comprehensive market analysis not only helps to understand demand, trends, and competitors, but also allows you to identify viable opportunities that can be exploited to launch a successful product or service. Why is market research crucial? Market research provides valuable information that guides the strategic decisions of the entrepreneur. Without adequate knowledge of the environment in which you are going to compete, it is difficult to make informed decisions about product development, pricing strategies, and marketing tactics. In addition, knowing the market opportunities allows you to create an offer that is aligned with the current and future needs of consumers. Steps to conduct market research. Define the objective of the study. Before starting any research, it is crucial to be clear about the objective of the market study. What information do you need to obtain? Depending on your business and the decisions you need to make, you may be looking for market size and growth. Determine how large the market is and its growth rate. Competitor analysis. Get to know your direct and indirect competitors. Consumer preferences. Identify the needs and desires of your potential consumers. Market trends. Detect emerging trends and how they could influence your business. 2. Identify the target audience. For your market research to be effective, it is crucial to define who your target audience is. This includes segmenting the market according to variables such as age, gender, geographical location, income, purchasing preferences, among others. Market segmentation. Demographic. Data on age, income, occupation, educational level, etc. Psychographic. Lifestyle, values, interests, and consumer behavior. Geographic. Location and specific characteristics of the geographical area in which you operate. Tip: the more specific you are in defining your target audience, the better you will be able to create marketing strategies and personalized offers to meet their needs. 3. Competitor analysis. Competitor analysis is a fundamental part of market research. By getting to know your competitors, you not only learn about the strategies they are using, but you also identify opportunities to differentiate yourself and improve your offer. Key elements for a competitive analysis. Direct and indirect competitors. Direct competitors offer similar products or services to yours, while indirect competitors satisfy the same needs but with different solutions. Strengths and weaknesses. What do your competitors do well? In which areas are they failing? This can give you an advantage to improve your proposal. Price and perceived value. Analyze your competitors' pricing strategies and how they position themselves in the market. Do they offer low prices but inferior quality, or are they premium products with high prices? Tip: identify what you can do better than your competitors. This could be through better customer service, more innovative products, or a more competitive pricing strategy. 4. Primary and secondary research. There are two main types of research you can conduct: primary research and secondary research. Primary research. This is research that you carry out yourself, obtaining data directly from consumers or the market. Some tools include surveys, interviews, focus groups, and product testing. Advantage: you get specific and relevant information directly from your target audience. Tip: conduct surveys and interviews with your potential customers to find out their expectations and desires before launching the product. Secondary research. This refers to the collection of existing data through secondary sources such as industry reports, public databases, academic studies, or competitor reports. Advantage: it is cheaper and quicker to carry out, but the information may be less specific. Tip: Use industry reports and previous studies to get an overview of the market and the trend in the sector. 5. Market trend analysis. Market trends are patterns or changes in consumer behavior and technologies that affect a particular industry or segment. Recognizing emerging trends will allow you to adapt your business to take advantage of future opportunities before your competitors. How to identify trends. Technology. How are new technologies changing and how might they affect your industry? Consumer behavior. What purchasing habits are consumers adopting? Are they leaning more towards e-commerce, sustainability, or personalized experiences? Industry evolution. What changes are occurring in your sector? Is the market evolving towards a more digital, ecological, or social model? Tip: keep up to date with industry publications, social media, and trend reports. Attend events and trade shows to get a first-hand look at emerging trends. 6. Opportunity assessment. Once you have collected all the necessary information, the next step is to evaluate the opportunities. This is the phase in which you identify the gaps in the market that you can fill with your product or service, and how your offering can better satisfy consumer needs compared to competitors. How to evaluate opportunities. Profitability. Does the opportunity have the potential to generate sustainable income in the long term? Market size. Is it big enough to justify the effort and resources? Accessibility. Can you access the target market easily, or are there significant barriers to entry? Differentiation. Can your business offer something unique that makes you stand out from the competition? Tip: evaluate both short and long-term opportunities. While some opportunities may be immediate, others could have a significant impact in the future, so it is important to plan for both. Tools for conducting market research. There are several tools and resources you can use to facilitate your market research. Some options include Google Trends, to analyze the most popular searches and consumer trends. Online surveys. Tools like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms allow you to quickly conduct surveys with your audience. Competitor analysis. Tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs allow you to analyze the marketing and SEO strategies of your competitors. Industry reports. Organizations like Statista, IBIS World, or Nielsen offer detailed reports on different sectors. Conclusion. Well-conducted market research is one of the cornerstones of entrepreneurial success. It helps you make informed decisions, identify viable opportunities, and, most importantly, adjust your business to align with market needs. By understanding trends, consumer behavior, and competitive forces, you can strategically position yourself to compete and thrive. In the next chapter, Risk-Taking in Entrepreneurship, we will discuss how to manage and take calculated risks in order to advance on the road to business success. Chapter 11. Risk-Taking in Entrepreneurship. In this chapter, we will explore one of the most fundamental aspects of entrepreneurship, risk-taking. Entrepreneurs often have to face situations where decisions involve a significant level of uncertainty. The ability to assess, take, and manage risk is key to success in the business world. Throughout this chapter, we will address how to take calculated risks and how to use them to your advantage to create a prosperous and sustainable business. Why is risk-taking important in entrepreneurship? Risk is inherent in the entrepreneurial process. In fact, entrepreneurship is defined in many ways as the ability to take calculated risks. While some risks can result in major failures, others can open doors to unique opportunities. Taking risks in business is not about being reckless, but about making decisions based on information and a careful evaluation of the possible consequences. The successful entrepreneur is one who knows how to balance risk and reward and how to adapt quickly to change. Types of risk in entrepreneurship. The risks an entrepreneur faces can vary in nature and in the way they affect their business. Below, we analyze the most common types of risk and how to manage them properly. 1. Financial risk. Financial risk is one of the biggest fears of entrepreneurs. It involves the possibility that the business will not be profitable or that revenues will not cover operating costs, which can lead to bankruptcy. This type of risk also includes the risk of indebtedness or lack of cash flow. How to manage financial risk. Clear financial projections. Having a detailed financial plan with realistic projections of income and expenses is crucial. Use these projections to identify any potential gaps in cash flow and take action before it becomes a serious problem. Emergency reserve. Having a financial cushion is essential to cover possible drops in income or emergencies. Try to save at least 3 to 6 months of operating expenses as a contingency fund. Diversification of income sources. Consider diversifying your business's income sources so as not to depend on a single flow of money. Market risk. Market risk refers to unforeseen changes in the market that can affect the demand for your product or service. This includes fluctuations in prices, changes in consumer preferences, or the emergence of stronger competitors. How to manage market risk. Continuous market research. Keep up to date with industry trends, consumer behavior, and the competition. Use this information to adjust your product or service before it's too late. Adaptability. Develop a culture of adaptability within your company. While strategies may work at a given time, it is important to be prepared to pivot or modify the approach if circumstances change. 3. Operational risk. Operational risk is related to internal business processes. This includes lack of operational efficiency, inconsistent product quality, or turnover of key personnel. These risks can affect your business's ability to function effectively and maintain customer satisfaction. How to manage operational risk. Process optimization. Implement efficient systems and processes to manage daily operations. Automating repetitive tasks can also help reduce errors and increase efficiency. Training and talent retention. Continuously train your team to maintain a high level of performance and motivation. Staff turnover can be costly, so it is key to keep your employees engaged and aligned with the company's mission. 4. Legal risk. Legal risk involves problems arising from not complying with the laws, regulations, or contracts in your industry. It can include disputes with customers, suppliers, or employees, or failure to comply with tax and regulatory regulations. How to manage legal risk. Legal advice. Having a lawyer specialized in your industry is essential to ensure that all legal aspects of the business are covered, from contracts to intellectual property. Regulatory compliance. Keep up to date with local and international laws that affect your business. This includes taxes, labor and environmental regulations, and consumer protection standards. 5. Technological risk. Technological risk is related to the dependence on technology in your business. While technology can offer significant competitive advantages, it also carries risks such as system failures, cybersecurity issues, or the obsolescence of the tools used. How to manage technological risk. Computer security. Implement cybersecurity measures, such as data encryption and authentication protocols, to protect your business's sensitive information. Continuous updating. Make sure your systems and technological tools are up to date to avoid potential security breaches and maintain operational efficiency. Contingency plan. Develop a disaster recovery plan to be prepared in case major technological problems arise. Taking calculated risks. Unlike pure risk, calculated risk is one that is carefully evaluated before a decision is made. It involves understanding the potential rewards and losses and acting in a way that maximizes the chances of success. 1. Assessing risks and rewards. Before making any important decision, evaluate the potential impact of the options. Analyze the possible consequences and compare them with the opportunities that the risk could generate. If the rewards outweigh the potential losses, it is a risk that may be worth taking. Example: when deciding to expand a business into a new market, an entrepreneur could assess the size of the market, the costs of entry, the competition, and the potential profits before committing to the investment. 2. Make quick but informed decisions. A good entrepreneur knows that making quick decisions is often necessary in a competitive environment. However, these decisions must be based on the available information and on an adequate risk analysis. Making decisions quickly does not mean acting without thinking, but doing so efficiently after a thorough evaluation. 3. Learning from failures. Fear of failure can be a barrier, but in reality, failures can provide valuable lessons. Successful entrepreneurs see failures as part of the learning process, enabling them to adapt and improve their decisions in the future. Tip: if a risk doesn't work out as expected, reflect on the lessons you can learn. Use that experience to make smarter decisions in the future. Conclusion: risk-taking is an essential part of entrepreneurship. Without taking calculated risks, it would be difficult to make significant progress in business. The secret is to carefully assess the risks, adapt to changes, and be prepared to learn from failures. With the right approach, risk can be a powerful tool for business growth. In the next chapter, The Importance of Human Capital, we will take a closer look at how the team and key individuals within a company can significantly influence the success of an enterprise. Chapter 12. The Importance of Human Capital. In this chapter, we will explore one of the most valuable assets for any enterprise: human capital. People are the backbone of a successful business, and having a competent, motivated team aligned with a company's vision can make the difference between success and failure. Without the right team, even the best business idea can fall short. This chapter will provide an in-depth understanding of how to select, develop, and manage the people within your venture. Why is human capital so important? Human capital refers to the skills, knowledge, experience, and abilities of the people who are part of an organization. In simple terms, they are the employees, founders, and collaborators who drive the business towards the achievement of its objectives. Human capital is not only about hiring people with the right skills, but also about creating a work culture that fosters growth, creativity, and commitment. People are responsible for executing the company's vision, innovating, solving problems, and contributing ideas that move the business forward. Without an efficient team, even the best ideas can become stagnant or poorly executed. How do you build a successful team? Building a strong team is a process that goes far beyond recruitment. It involves understanding the skills needed for the business, identifying the right people, developing their potential, and keeping them motivated in the long term. 1. Define the profile of the collaborators. Before hiring anyone, it is crucial to be clear about the type of talent you need. A good entrepreneur must know the skills and competencies that are key to the success of their business. Depending on the stages of business development, some skills will be more critical than others. Key questions to define the profile. What technical skills do you need in your team? Which soft skills, such as communication or problem-solving, are essential? What kind of personality and values should your team have to fit in with your company culture? Tip: be specific when defining the roles and responsibilities of each team member. The clearer the profile, the better the candidate selection. 2. Strategic hiring. Hiring is one of the most important decisions you will make as an entrepreneur. A good team not only brings technical skills, but also an attitude that aligns with the company's mission and vision. How to make a strategic hire. Assess skills and attitudes. In addition to technical skills, it is essential to assess the attitudes of candidates. Are they motivated? Do they have the ability to work in a team? Are they flexible and adaptable? Diversity in the team. A team diverse in skills, experiences, and perspectives can generate more innovative solutions and increase creativity within the company. Don't be afraid to bring in people with different backgrounds and points of view. Structured interview process. Design interviews that not only assess experience, but also measure how a candidate would fit into the company culture. 3. Development and continuous training. Once you have hired the right people, the next step is to make sure they continue to develop professionally. Continuous learning is crucial to keeping your team competitive and aligned with changes in the industry and new technologies. How to encourage professional development. Offer training. Invest in training programs that allow your team to acquire new skills and improve existing ones. This not only benefits the business, but also increases employee satisfaction and loyalty. Promote internal growth. Encourage internal promotion, providing opportunities for employees to take on more responsibilities within the company. This also motivates your team to work hard knowing that they have opportunities for growth. Constant feedback. Continuous feedback is key to development. Conduct regular evaluations to identify areas for improvement and recognize achievements. 4. Team motivation and commitment. Motivation is an essential factor in ensuring that your team remains productive and committed to the company's objectives. A motivated team is more efficient, creative, and able to overcome obstacles. Strategies for maintaining motivation. Set clear goals. Goals and objectives should be clear and achievable. This not only helps your team know what is expected of them, but also gives them a sense of purpose. Recognize achievements. Recognition is an important factor in keeping morale high. Celebrate individual and team successes, whether with financial rewards, days off, or even public recognition. Positive work culture. Foster a work environment where respect, collaboration, and innovation are valued. A positive work environment improves motivation and reduces staff turnover. 5. Encourage open communication and trust. Open communication and trust are essential for successful teamwork. Entrepreneurs must ensure that their teams have the necessary channels to share ideas, express concerns, and collaborate effectively. How to improve communication. Regular meetings. Set up regular meetings with your team to share updates, discuss problems, and set new goals. This also fosters a sense of belonging. Collaboration tools. Use digital tools that facilitate communication between team members, especially if you work with people in different geographical locations. Tools like Slack, Asana, or Trello can help keep everyone informed. Active listening. Make sure you listen to all team members, even those with less experience. Their perspectives can offer valuable insights you may not have considered. The importance of leadership in managing human capital. Good leadership is crucial to motivate and guide your team. As a leader, you must be the role model in terms of ethics, teamwork, and commitment. Effective leadership is not just about giving orders, but about inspiring your team to give their best. Characteristics of a good leader. Empathy. Effective leaders understand the needs and concerns of their employees. Practicing empathy improves the relationship with the team and generates trust. Clear vision. A good leader has a clear vision and can communicate it effectively to the whole team. This ensures that everyone is working in the same direction. Ability to make decisions. Leadership also implies the ability to make difficult decisions in moments of uncertainty. A leader must be decisive, but always based on information and careful analysis. Conclusion. Human capital is a decisive factor for the success of any enterprise. By forming a competent, motivated, and committed team, and by fostering a positive and productive work environment, you can ensure that your business is in the best position to prosper. Remember that success depends not only on a good idea, but on the people who are willing to make it happen. In the next chapter, Sources of Funding, we will explore the various financing options available to entrepreneurs and how to select the best ones for your business needs. Chapter 13. Sources of Funding. In this chapter, we will explore the sources of funding available to entrepreneurs, a fundamental aspect in the process of creating a business. Obtaining the right capital to start or expand a business can be a challenge, but with a clear understanding of the different options, entrepreneurs can make informed decisions about the best way to finance their projects. Why is it important to know about sources of funding? Having sufficient capital is essential to cover the initial startup costs, daily operations, and investments in the growth of the business. However, not all entrepreneurs have access to large amounts of their own money. Therefore, it is essential to know the various sources of financing and how to access them. The type of financing you choose will depend on several factors, such as the stage of your business, the risk you are willing to take, how quickly you need the funds, and the control you want to maintain over your company. Types of financing sources. 1. Equity or self-financing. Self-financing is one of the most common ways of financing a new business, especially in the initial stages. It involves using your own money or personal savings to cover the startup costs. While it is a simple way to finance the business, it also involves a high personal risk. Advantages. You don't have to share control of the business with other investors. You don't pay interest or have to repay the money in the short term. Disadvantages. The risk falls entirely on the entrepreneur. If the business is not successful, personal savings may be lost. It may not be enough to cover all the costs of the business, especially in the early stages. Tip: make sure you have a financial safety cushion before committing your personal savings. Don't put your financial stability at risk unless you are sure of the viability of your project. 2. Bank loans. Bank loans are a common option for entrepreneurs who need additional financing. These loans are granted by financial institutions that provide funds in exchange for a commitment to pay interest. Advantages. Bank loans can provide a significant amount of money for the business. Interest rates can be relatively low if you have a good credit history. Disadvantages. Banks often require a detailed business plan and collateral, which can be a challenge for some entrepreneurs. Interest payments are required, which can increase the total cost of financing. Paying installments can be a challenge in the early years of the business if income is not stable. Tip: before applying for a bank loan, make sure you have a solid financial plan and can demonstrate the ability to generate enough income to cover the payments. 3. Angel investors. Angel investors are individuals with capital who invest in startups or small businesses in exchange for an ownership stake in the company or convertible debt. This type of financing is ideal for entrepreneurs who need an injection of capital without the burden of debt and who are willing to give up a percentage of control over their business. Advantages. Angel investors not only provide money, but they can also offer guidance, experience, and contacts that can be valuable for the growth of the business. It is easier to obtain financing if you have an innovative idea or an attractive business opportunity. Disadvantages. You will have to share part of the control and ownership of the business. Not all angel investors are willing to invest in all types of companies. The process of finding the right investor can take time. Tip: if you decide to look for an angel investor, make sure your business model is well structured and that you can demonstrate high growth potential. Also, prepare a clear proposal explaining how the investor will make a return. 4. Venture capital. Venture capital is a financing option for companies that are in a stage of rapid growth and have the potential to generate high returns. Venture capitalists generally invest in companies with a proven business model and high scalability potential. In return, investors receive shares or equity in the company. Advantages. It allows you to access large amounts of money. In addition to capital, venture capitalists often provide connections, expertise, and advice. Disadvantages. Venture capitalists may want a lot of control over the company's decisions. The terms are often strict, and you will have to give up a significant amount of control. Tip: venture capital is ideal for companies with high growth expectations. If you are considering this option, make sure your business is at a stage where it can scale quickly. 5. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is a financing option that allows entrepreneurs to raise money from a multitude of small investors, usually through online platforms such as Kickstarter, Indiegogo, or GoFundMe. Investors can be rewarded with products, a share in the business, or a mixture of both. Advantages. It allows you to obtain financing without giving up much of the control of the business. Ideal for innovative products, as you can obtain direct feedback from customers. Disadvantages. Not all crowdfunding campaigns are successful, and it can be difficult to reach the funding goal. It requires a solid marketing strategy to attract backers. Tip: make sure you create an attractive campaign that clearly communicates the value of your product or service and what makes your business unique. Offering attractive rewards can also increase interest in your campaign. 6. Government grants and funding. In some countries, governments and nonprofit organizations offer grants and funding programs to support entrepreneurs, especially in key sectors such as technology, sustainability, or innovation. Advantages. It is not necessary to return the money or give up a share in the business. Ideal for companies in areas that receive government support, such as renewable energy or education. Disadvantages. Application processes are often competitive, and there may be strict requirements. Funding can be limited and is not always sufficient to cover all capital needs. Tip: research government grant opportunities or funds for entrepreneurs in your country or region. Make sure you meet all the requirements before applying. Conclusion: selecting the right source of funding is essential for the success of any venture. Each option has its advantages and disadvantages, and what works for one company will not necessarily work for another. The entrepreneur must carefully evaluate their financial needs, their business model, and their long-term purpose to decide which source of funding is the most appropriate. In the next chapter, Financial Management for Entrepreneurs, we will explore how to effectively manage your company's financial resources to ensure its long-term stability and growth. Chapter 14, Financial Management for Entrepreneurs. In this chapter, we will delve into one of the most critical areas for the survival and growth of any business: financial management. Good financial management is essential not only to ensure that day-to-day operations are profitable, but also to establish a solid foundation that allows the company to grow and prosper in the long term. Without proper management, even businesses with great potential can face serious difficulties. Why is financial management important? Financial management involves planning, monitoring, and controlling all the company's financial resources to ensure that they are used efficiently and effectively. Proper financial management enables entrepreneurs to make informed decisions about their investments, costs, and profits, as well as about the use of available resources to maximize returns and minimize risks. By maintaining sound financial management, entrepreneurs can achieve sustainability, ensuring that the business has sufficient cash flow to cover its operating costs. Controlled growth, having the necessary resources to expand the business strategically. Profitability, maximizing profits by optimizing costs and resources. Long-term planning, developing a vision for the future by investing in projects and assets that generate sustainable returns. Key aspects of financial management. 1. Cash flow. One of the most important aspects of financial management is cash flow, which refers to the amount of money that enters and leaves the business during a given period. A positive cash flow is essential to maintain daily operations and ensure that the company can meet its financial obligations, such as paying salaries, suppliers, taxes, etc. How to manage cash flow. Record all income and expenses. Keep a detailed record of all income and expenses. This can be done manually or using accounting software. Forecast cash needs. Make monthly cash flow projections to anticipate possible liquidity problems. If you foresee a drop in cash flow, take preventive measures in advance. Maintain an emergency fund. It is advisable to have a cash buffer to cover unforeseen events and avoid liquidity problems. The recommendation is to have enough cash available to cover at least 3 to 6 months of operating expenses. 2. Cost and expense control. Another essential component of financial management is cost and expense control. For a business to be profitable, it must be able to generate income that exceeds its operating costs. However, it is common for entrepreneurs to overlook minor expenses, which over time can add up to large sums. How to control costs and expenses. Classify expenses. Distinguish between fixed costs, such as rent, salaries, utilities, and variable costs, such as raw materials, marketing, sales commissions. This will help you identify areas where adjustments can be made. Negotiate with suppliers. If the costs of inputs or services are high, look for opportunities to negotiate better prices or find alternative suppliers. Use of technology for automation. Implementing tools that automate repetitive tasks or manage financial processes, such as accounting or inventory management software, can reduce operating costs and improve efficiency. 3. Financial planning. Financial planning is the process by which short, medium, and long-term financial objectives are established. This process includes estimating future income and expenses, evaluating available resources, and allocating capital to achieve desired goals. How to do effective financial planning. Set clear goals. Define specific financial objectives, such as reaching a monthly income level, reducing production costs, or achieving a certain profit margin. Long-term projections. Establish long-term income and expenditure projections to identify possible financing needs or price adjustments. Allocate budgets. Make sure that each area of the business has an allocated budget and monitor it to ensure that it stays within the established limits. 4. Financial analysis. Financial analysis consists of evaluating the economic performance of the business using key indicators such as profit margin, break-even point, or return on investment, ROI. Conducting a periodic financial analysis is crucial to identify areas for improvement and make informed decisions. How to perform a financial analysis. Financial ratios. Use key ratios, such as profit margin, revenue minus costs/revenue, or liquidity ratio, current assets/current liabilities, to assess the financial health of the business. Break-even point. Calculate the break-even point, i.e. the level of sales needed to cover all the fixed and variable costs of the business. This calculation will allow you to understand how many units you need to sell to start generating profits. ROI, return on investment, measure how much profit you are making for each unit of investment you make. A positive ROI indicates that your investments are generating good results. 5. Financial decision-making. Financial decisions are crucial for the future of the business. Entrepreneurs must be prepared to make informed decisions about investments, operating costs, and financing strategies. How to make informed financial decisions. Risk and benefit assessment. Before making a major investment, assess the potential long-term risks and benefits. Will the investment contribute to the growth and profitability of the business? Make data-driven decisions. Use financial data and previous analyses to make decisions. Don't be swayed by intuition alone. Solid financial information will provide you with a basis for making the right decisions. Consider the right financing. If you need funds to invest in a new opportunity, evaluate the different sources of financing and select the option that offers you the best conditions and the lowest risk. The importance of tax management. Fiscal management is another essential aspect of financial management. Ensuring that you comply with your tax obligations and optimizing your tax burden can have a significant impact on the profitability of your business. Fiscal management strategies. Hire a professional accountant. Make sure you have an experienced accountant to help you comply with tax laws and advise you on tax optimization strategies. Keep clear records. Keep all relevant financial documents, such as invoices, receipts, and bank statements, to facilitate the filing of tax returns and audits. Tax benefits. Research the tax benefits that could apply to your business, such as deductions for investments in equipment, research and development, or contributions to pension plans. Conclusion. Proper financial management is crucial to the sustainability and success of any venture. Entrepreneurs must be aware of the importance of managing their resources efficiently, keeping detailed control of cash flow, controlling costs, and making informed decisions to ensure the long-term growth of their business. In addition, ongoing financial analysis and tax planning are powerful tools that help anticipate problems and seize opportunities. In the next chapter, Marketing for New Businesses, we will explore how to promote and position your product or service in the market, developing an effective marketing strategy to attract and retain customers. Chapter 15, Marketing for New Businesses. In this chapter, we will explore one of the fundamental areas for a successful venture, marketing. Marketing is not just about selling a product or service. It's about building a strong brand, connecting with customers, and creating value over time. Well-executed marketing can be the difference between the failure and success of a new business. Throughout this chapter, we'll cover the key strategies for developing an effective marketing campaign, from the initial concept to the implementation of tactics that generate sales and strengthen your market presence. Why is marketing crucial for a new business? Marketing is the bridge between your product or service and consumers. Without a solid marketing strategy, even the best product can go unnoticed. In a competitive environment, companies need to stand out and be seen by their potential customers. In addition, marketing also plays a crucial role in managing brand perception and creating lasting customer relationships. By developing an effective marketing strategy, you will not only be able to attract customers, but also build their loyalty and turn them into brand ambassadors. The right marketing can help you attract potential customers, build customer loyalty, increase brand visibility in the market, generate revenue, and ensure profitability. Steps to develop a successful marketing strategy. 1. Define your target market. The first step in any marketing strategy is to define who your target audience is. Who are you selling your product or service to? Understanding your customers is essential to developing an effective strategy that resonates with their needs and desires. How to define your target audience. Demographic segmentation. Analyze aspects such as the age, gender, educational level, income, and occupation of your potential customers. Geographic segmentation. Where are your customers located? Do you sell locally, nationally, or internationally? Psychographic segmentation. Delve deeper into the interests, values, attitudes, and lifestyles of your customers. Purchasing behavior. How do your customers shop? What factors influence their purchasing decisions? Do they focus on quality, price, convenience, or brand? Tip. The more specific your target market, the easier it will be to design personalized and effective marketing strategies. 2. Develop a unique value proposition. Your value proposition is what differentiates your business from the competition. It is the reason why customers should choose your product or service over the alternatives available on the market. This proposition should be clear, concise, and directly related to the needs and desires of your customers. How to develop your value proposition. Identify the problem. What specific problem or need are you solving for your customers? Show your solution. How does your product or service solve that problem in a way that is unique or more efficient than others? Clear benefits. Highlight the benefits customers will get from choosing your product. Is it cheaper, more effective, or more convenient? Differentiation. What makes your proposal different or better than the competition's offerings? Tip. Make sure your value proposition is communicated consistently across all customer touchpoints, from your website to social media interactions. 3. Choosing the right marketing tactics. There are many marketing tactics you can use to promote your business, from traditional to the most innovative strategies. The key is to choose those that best align with your target market and your available resources. Common marketing tactics. Digital marketing. Social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn are powerful platforms for connecting with your audience. Create engaging content that generates interaction and encourages loyalty. SEO, search engine optimization. Make sure your website is optimized to appear in the top search results on Google. This will increase the visibility of your business. Email marketing. Sending personalized emails to your potential and current customers is an effective way to keep them informed about your products and promotions. Content marketing. Create relevant and valuable content that appeals to your target audience. This can include blogs, videos, infographics, and podcasts. Traditional marketing. Traditional media advertising. Advertising on TV, radio, in the press, or on billboards can be useful for reaching a wider audience. Promotions and discounts. Offering discounts or temporary promotions can be a great way to attract new customers and increase sales quickly. Tip. Not all marketing channels will be effective for your business. Evaluate which is the best medium to connect with your audience and allocate your budget accordingly. 4. Set a marketing budget. An adequate marketing budget is crucial to ensure that the right resources are allocated to the most effective activities. Without a well-defined budget, you may overspend on activities that do not generate the expected return. How to set your budget. Percentage of revenue. A common way to determine the budget is to allocate a percentage of annual or monthly revenue to marketing. Cost-benefit analysis. Analyze marketing tactics and assess which ones are generating the best return on investment. Prioritize the activities that are most effective. Tip. Don't spend your entire marketing budget all at once. Run test campaigns and adjust your approach based on the results. 5. Measure and adjust campaigns. Tracking and measuring the results of your marketing campaigns is critical to understanding what's working and what's not. If you don't analyze performance, you'll never know if your money is well spent. Key metrics to track. CTR, click-through rate. How many clicks did your ads or social media posts receive? Conversions. How many of your leads, potential customers, became actual customers? ROI, return on investment. How much profit did you generate in comparison with the money invested in marketing? Engagement. How much does your audience interact with your content on social media? Tip. Don't be afraid to adjust your strategies as you go along. If a tactic isn't working, try a different approach or try another channel. Conclusion. Marketing is essential to growing your business and achieving success. Creating a solid marketing strategy that encompasses everything from identifying the target market to executing effective marketing tactics and measuring results is critical to standing out from the competition and building customer loyalty. Well-executed marketing not only generates sales, but also builds a trustworthy brand that customers will value and recommend. In the next chapter, Emerging Technologies in Business, we will explore how new technologies are transforming the world of entrepreneurship and how you can take advantage of them to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and expand your business. Chapter 16, Emerging Technologies in Business. In this chapter, we will address the impact of emerging technologies on the world of entrepreneurship. Technologies are rapidly changing the way companies operate, interact with customers, and develop new products and services. For entrepreneurs, adopting the right technologies not only improves operational efficiency, but can also be a key factor in innovating, competing, and growing in an increasingly digitalized market. Why are emerging technologies important for entrepreneurs? Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, IoT, blockchain, automation, among others, are reshaping traditional business models. Adopting and applying these technologies can be a game changer for process optimization, improved customer experience, and cost reduction. In addition, the integration of these technologies can open up new sources of revenue and help companies stand out in a saturated market. Main emerging technologies transforming entrepreneurship. 1. Artificial intelligence, AI. Artificial intelligence is enabling companies to automate complex tasks, make data-driven predictions, and personalize the customer experience. As AI continues to evolve, it is becoming an essential tool for entrepreneurs looking to optimize operations and make more informed decisions. Applications of AI in business. Automation of customer service. AI-powered chatbots can instantly answer common customer questions, improving the user experience and reducing the workload on support staff. Data analysis. AI can analyze large amounts of data to detect patterns, enabling entrepreneurs to make more accurate decisions about marketing, sales, and product development. Personalized marketing. Using algorithms, AI can personalize ads and recommendations for each user, improving conversion and customer retention. Tip: entrepreneurs should evaluate how AI can be integrated into their daily operations, either through automation software or through predictive analytics, to make smarter decisions. 2. Internet of Things, IoT. The Internet of Things refers to the interconnection of devices through the Internet, allowing the collection and exchange of data in real time. This technology is enabling companies to obtain more accurate information about customer behavior, optimize logistics, and improve inventory management. IoT applications in business. Real-time inventory management. IoT can help to track products and resources in real time, improving efficiency in the supply chain. Equipment monitoring. IoT devices can help to monitor the health of equipment or machinery, reducing downtime and improving productivity. Improving the customer experience. Collecting data from IoT devices, such as wearables or sensors, enables companies to offer personalized experiences. Tip: if your business involves physical products or services that depend on physical assets, consider how IoT devices can help you collect valuable data to improve your operations. 3. Blockchain. Blockchain is a technology that offers a secure, transparent, and immutable way of recording transactions in a distributed database. This technology is mainly used in cryptocurrencies, but its applications are spreading to various sectors, from the supply chain to the management of smart contracts. Applications of blockchain in business. Secure payments. Blockchain offers more secure and faster transactions than those carried out through traditional banking systems, especially in international payments. Supply chain management. Companies can use blockchain to guarantee the traceability and transparency of products at every step of the supply chain. Smart contracts. Blockchain-based smart contracts allow contractual agreements to be automatically executed when certain conditions are met, reducing the risk of fraud. Tip: if your business handles transactions or requires a high level of transparency and security, consider exploring how blockchain can improve efficiency and reduce risk. 4. Process automation. Process automation is enabling companies to reduce costs, improve productivity, and free up time for employees to focus on more strategic tasks. By using automation software, companies can simplify a range of operational tasks, from customer service to inventory management and financial administration. Applications of automation. Marketing automation. Tools such as HubSpot or MailChimp allow you to automate email campaigns, segment audiences, and track customer interaction. Sales automation. The use of CRM, customer relationship management, automates tasks such as sending emails, tracking potential customers, and scheduling meetings. Accounting automation. Platforms such as QuickBooks or Xero allow you to keep automated control of your finances and generate financial reports in real time. Tip: evaluate which tasks within your business can be automated to reduce the time spent on repetitive activities and focus on more strategic aspects of entrepreneurship. 5. augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are transforming sectors such as commerce, entertainment, and education. These technologies make it possible to create immersive experiences for users, which can be a significant competitive advantage for companies that know how to use them. AR and VR applications in business. Immersive shopping experience. E-commerce companies are using AR to allow customers to visualize what products would look like in their home before making a purchase. Training and development. VR can be used to create training simulations, helping employees practice skills without the risks associated with training in a real environment. Entertainment and tourism. Tourism and entertainment companies are using VR to offer pre-trip experiences, enticing consumers to virtually experience tourist destinations. Tip: if your business is related to the customer experience, explore how AR and VR can offer additional value and differentiate your product or service from the competition. How to implement emerging technologies in your business. Implementing emerging technologies may seem challenging, but with proper planning, it can offer great benefits. Here are some recommendations for integrating these technologies into your company. 1. Needs assessment. Before adopting any new technology, assess your business needs. What problem are you trying to solve? Which technology offers the most effective solution? 2. Research and training. Make sure you research and understand the technology before implementing it. Provide training for your team so they can make the most of the tools. 3. Test and experiment. Don't be afraid to test emerging technologies on a small scale before implementing them on a large scale. This will allow you to test their effectiveness without taking too many risks. 4. Alignment with business strategy. Make sure that the technologies you implement are aligned with your business's strategic objectives and that you can measure their impact. Conclusion: emerging technologies are reshaping the entrepreneurial landscape and offer vast opportunities for those who dare to innovate. By adopting these technologies, entrepreneurs can improve their processes, reach new customers, offer personalized experiences, and, ultimately, strengthen their competitive position. Stay on top of the latest technological trends and don't hesitate to explore how they can benefit your business. In the next chapter, Entrepreneurial Leadership, we will explore how to lead your team, cultivate a positive culture in your company, and manage growth to ensure business success. Chapter 17. Entrepreneurial Leadership. In this chapter, we will delve into the crucial role that entrepreneurial leadership plays in the success of any business. As an entrepreneur, you are not only creating a product or service, but you are also creating a vision, a business culture, and a team that will work with you to achieve your goals. Leadership is more than just directing. It is about inspiring, motivating, and guiding your team towards the fulfillment of common goals. Why is entrepreneurial leadership important? Entrepreneurial leadership not only refers to the ability to manage and coordinate day-to-day operations, but also to the ability to inspire and direct the people involved in the business. Successful leaders focus not only on the execution of tasks, but also on the creation of a shared vision, a collaborative environment, and the constant motivation of their team. Entrepreneurs who are good leaders are capable of making strategic decisions, solving problems effectively, and managing the company with a proactive mentality. Furthermore, the right leadership allows the team to maintain its focus on growth and sustained long-term success. Characteristics of the entrepreneurial leader. 1. Clear and motivating vision. A good leader must be capable of articulating a clear vision for the company. This vision must be shared with all the members of the team so that they work towards a common purpose. A strong vision is a driving force for motivation, inspiring employees to work towards a promising future. How to develop a clear vision. Define the purpose. Why does your company exist? What problem are you solving? Your vision should be based on a cause that can inspire and guide your team. Make it achievable. The vision should be challenging, but also realistic. Setting achievable long-term goals will provide your team with a clear and achievable goal. Communicate the vision effectively. Make sure your team understands the vision and feels part of it. Repeat the vision in meetings, communications, and in the daily culture of the company. 2. Ability to make difficult decisions. Entrepreneurship is a path full of uncertainties and challenges. Entrepreneurs must have the ability to make difficult decisions, often without total certainty that they will be successful. These decisions can be related to finance, human resources, growth strategies, and many other areas critical to the business. Tips for making difficult decisions. Evaluate the risks and benefits before making decisions. Analyze the pros and cons and assess the risks involved. Consult with your team. Sometimes, asking for your team's opinion can bring a new perspective and facilitate a more informed decision. Trust your gut. While information is crucial, it's also important to trust your intuition and make decisions based on your experience as an entrepreneur. 3. Adaptability and flexibility. The business environment is constantly changing, and successful entrepreneurs are those who can adapt quickly to the circumstances. The ability to adjust strategies, modify processes, and pivot when necessary is an essential quality for surviving and prospering in a competitive market. How to develop flexibility as a leader. Be open to new approaches. Don't get hung up on a single way of doing things. If a strategy isn't working, look for new solutions. Learn from failure. Flexibility also means learning from failure. If something didn't work out as you expected, analyze what happened and adjust your approach. Foster innovation. A flexible leader fosters a culture of innovation where the team feels free to experiment and propose new ideas. 4. Empowering the team. A successful entrepreneurial leader focuses not only on leading, but on empowering their team. Empowering means giving people the tools, confidence, and autonomy they need to make informed decisions and act independently. How to empower your team. Delegate responsibilities. Trust your team to make decisions and manage specific areas of the business. Don't try to do everything yourself. Foster autonomy. Give your team the authority they need to make decisions without having to constantly ask for approval. Training and development. Provide training and resources so that your team becomes an integral part of the company's success. 5. Effective communication. Communication is one of the pillars of leadership. A good leader must be able to communicate clearly, concisely, and motivatingly with all members of their team. This involves both verbal and nonverbal communication and the ability to actively listen to others. Tips for effective communication. Active listening. Make sure you listen to your team's opinions and concerns. Open. Two-way communication is key to solving problems and making informed decisions. Be clear and transparent. Avoid ambiguity when communicating. Clarity is vital to ensure that everyone understands the objectives and expectations. Constant feedback. Regular feedback helps improve team performance and correct possible mistakes in a timely manner. 6. Inspire trust and motivation. For your team to follow the company's vision, you as a leader need to be able to inspire trust and motivate your collaborators. Motivation comes not only from tangible benefits such as salary, but also from a positive culture in which employees feel valued, recognized, and supported. How to inspire trust and motivation. Lead by example. Effective leaders set an example through their behavior. If you want your team to be committed, focused, and ethical, be the first to demonstrate these qualities. Recognition and rewards. Acknowledge your team's achievements, either publicly or privately, and reward effort and dedication. The importance of organizational culture. An essential aspect of entrepreneurial leadership is the creation of a strong organizational culture. Company culture defines the values, principles, and behaviors that will guide your team in their day-to-day work. Clear and consistent leadership helps to establish a culture that fosters collaboration, innovation, and commitment. How to cultivate a positive culture. Define the company's values. Make sure that all team members understand your company's core values, such as integrity, responsibility, innovation, etc. Encourage teamwork. A united team is more productive. Encourage collaboration and interaction among team members to generate synergies. Appreciation of effort. Recognize and value the work of your team to strengthen the sense of belonging and commitment. Conclusion. Entrepreneurial leadership is a key component to the success of any business. An effective leader must be able to inspire their team, make difficult decisions, foster a positive culture, and adapt to change. Human capital is one of the most valuable assets of an enterprise, and proper leadership can ensure that the people within the company work towards a common goal and continue to drive the business towards success. In the next chapter, Business Growth Strategies, we will explore how to take your business to the next level using effective growth and expansion tactics. Chapter 18. Business Growth Strategies. In this chapter, we will explore effective business growth strategies that can help your business scale successfully and sustainably. Growth is the goal of every entrepreneur, but achieving it requires planning, strategy, and the execution of well-thought-out tactical actions. You will learn how to identify opportunities for expansion, manage resources efficiently, and adapt to market changes to ensure that your business not only grows, but also remains competitive in the long term. Why is business growth crucial? Business growth does not only involve an increase in sales or in the number of customers, but also the expansion of operational capacity, the improvement of profitability, and the consolidation of your presence in the market. Companies that do not seek to grow run the risk of stagnating, losing competitiveness, and, eventually, being overtaken by more innovative ones. Growth strategies are essential for increase market share, optimize resources and productivity, improve profitability and profit margins, position the company as a leader in its industry. Types of business growth strategies. 1. Organic growth. Organic growth involves expanding the business by increasing sales, acquiring new customers, and improving existing products or services without resorting to external acquisitions or seeking large external investments. This type of growth is slower but also more controlled and sustainable. How to implement organic growth. Continuous improvement of products and services. Invest in continuous innovation to improve the quality of your products or services, ensuring that they always adapt to the needs of the market. Customer expansion. Identify new market segments that you can reach with your current products. Use digital marketing and social media strategies to expand your reach. Customer loyalty. Implement loyalty programs, personalized offers, or additional services to keep your current customers and encourage recurring sales. Tip: organic growth is more manageable in the long term and allows the company to maintain its identity, culture, and values. 2. Growth through diversification. Diversification is a strategy in which the business expands its range of products or services to new areas or markets. This may involve offering different products that complement your main offering or entering new geographical markets. Types of diversification. Related diversification. Introducing products or services that are related to what you already offer, taking advantage of existing market knowledge and capabilities. Unrelated diversification. Expand into completely new areas that are not necessarily related to your core business. How to implement diversification. Market research. Before diversifying, conduct in-depth market research to identify opportunities and assess the feasibility of entering new sectors. Pilot test. Launch new products on a small scale before expanding more widely to assess market acceptance. Leverage your resources. Use your existing experience and resources to transition into diversification efficiently and with less risk. Tip: diversification can help reduce the risks associated with dependence on a single product or market, but it can also be challenging if not managed properly. 3. Growth through acquisitions and mergers. Acquiring or merging with other companies can be a fast way to grow, as it allows you to expand your reach, gain access to new markets, and take advantage of the strengths of the acquired company. How to implement a successful acquisition. Due diligence. Before proceeding with an acquisition, conduct a thorough analysis of the company you are considering buying, evaluating its financial health, organizational culture, and market position. Effective integration. The integration of a new company requires careful management to ensure that operational processes, strategies, and organizational cultures are aligned. Maximize synergies. Identify and exploit synergies between the two companies to gain a competitive advantage, such as reducing costs, improving efficiency, or accessing new resources. Tip: acquisitions can be costly and risky, but if managed properly, they can accelerate the growth of the company and allow it to quickly gain a greater market share. 4. International growth. International expansion is another key strategy for growth. Entering new geographic markets allows you to access a wider audience and take advantage of growth opportunities in different countries and regions. How to implement international expansion. International market research. Analyze the demand for your products in different international markets, taking into account factors such as local competition, regulations, and consumer preferences. Product adaptation. In some cases, it may be necessary to adapt your products or services to meet the local needs and preferences of each market. Strategic alliances. Establishing partnerships with local companies can help you overcome barriers to entry and better understand the business environment in new markets. Tip: international expansion can be very profitable, but it also involves significant risks. Conduct thorough research before venturing into new markets. 5. Franchises. Franchises are an excellent option for entrepreneurs who want to expand their business without having to directly manage each new location. This model allows other entrepreneurs, franchisees, to operate under your brand and business system in exchange for royalties or fees. How to implement the franchise model. Develop a proven system. Before franchising, make sure your business model is well established, with replicable operational processes that others can easily follow. Offer support. Provide ongoing support to franchisees, ensuring they have the training, marketing, and resources they need to operate successfully. Choose the right franchisees. Selecting franchisees is crucial. Make sure they are committed people with a good understanding of the business and who share the brand's values. Tip: franchising can be an efficient form of expansion, but it requires a strategic approach and the creation of a solid system that others can easily replicate. Conclusion: business growth strategies are essential to ensure that your business not only survives, but prospers in the long term. From organic growth to acquisitions, each strategy has its benefits and challenges. The most important thing is to choose the one that best suits the needs of your business, your available resources, and your vision for the future. As your company grows, always maintain a focus on innovation, adaptability, and optimization to remain competitive in the market. In the next chapter, The Challenges of the Entrepreneur, we will analyze the main difficulties that entrepreneurs face on the road to success and how to overcome them with resilience and strategy. Chapter 19. The Challenges of the Entrepreneur. In this chapter, we will delve into the common challenges entrepreneurs face and how to overcome them. Although entrepreneurship can be an exciting and rewarding experience, it is not without its difficulties. From financial uncertainty to difficult decisions about business strategy, entrepreneurs must be prepared to face a variety of obstacles. However, with the right mindset and tools, these challenges can be turned into opportunities for growth and learning. Why is it important to be aware of the challenges of entrepreneurship? When undertaking, it is essential to have a resilient mindset that allows you to overcome the obstacles that will inevitably arise. Challenges are not a sign of failure, but a natural part of the business growth process. Knowing the most common problems faced by entrepreneurs and how to address them properly can help you be better prepared to handle uncertainty, minimize risk, and make more informed decisions. Key challenges faced by entrepreneurs. 1. Financial uncertainty. One of the biggest challenges for entrepreneurs is financial uncertainty. Fluctuations in income, unexpected costs, and the lack of a constant cash flow can create great financial pressure. How to face this challenge? Manage cash flow effectively. Make sure you have strict control over cash flow and maintain an emergency fund to cover possible drops in income or unforeseen expenses. Diversify your sources of income. If possible, create multiple revenue streams so you don't rely exclusively on a single product or service. Obtain adequate financing. Explore financing options, such as loans, investors, or crowdfunding if necessary, to keep the business going in difficult times. 2. Business scalability. Another significant challenge is business scalability. Many entrepreneurs start with an idea that works on a small scale, but when they try to expand, they face problems such as lack of infrastructure, human resources, and capital. How to address this challenge? Process automation. Implement automated systems to handle repetitive tasks and improve operational efficiency as you grow. Hire key talent. As you scale, you need a competent team to help you handle the increase in operations. Be sure to hire staff with key skills in critical areas such as sales, marketing, and operations. Strategically expand. Before expanding, make sure you have the right infrastructure to handle growth, such as management systems, suppliers, and distribution channels. 3. Competition and market saturation. The competitive market is one of the most common challenges for entrepreneurs. Many businesses start with an innovative idea, but then face competition from other companies offering similar products. Market saturation can also make it difficult for a new business to stand out. How to overcome this challenge? Differentiation. Find a unique value proposition that sets your product or service apart from the competition. Whether it's through superior quality, an innovative approach, or exceptional customer service, find what makes you unique. Focus on niche markets. Instead of trying to cover a broad market, consider specializing in a niche market. By focusing on a smaller, more specific target audience, you can compete more effectively. Continuous adaptation. Constantly analyze the competition and market trends. If necessary, adapt your product or service to stay relevant. 4. Time and workload management. Entrepreneurs often face the challenge of handling multiple tasks at once, which can lead to burnout and a lack of focus on critical tasks. Time management is key to avoiding work overload and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. How to improve time management? Delegate responsibilities. Don't try to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks to employees or contractors is essential to free up time and be able to focus on strategic business decisions. Prioritize tasks. Use a prioritization matrix to focus on what really matters. Divide tasks into urgent and important ones to make sure you are investing time in what really moves the business forward. Automation and tools. Take advantage of digital time management tools, such as project management applications, calendars, and reminders, to stay organized and efficient. 5. Lack of skills or experience. At the beginning, many entrepreneurs lack specialized skills or experience in critical areas of the business, such as finance, marketing, or team management. This lack of experience can be an obstacle to making informed decisions and taking the business to the next level. How to overcome this challenge? Continuing education. Take advantage of resources such as online courses, seminars, and mentors to improve your skills in areas where you are not an expert. Hire experienced talent. If you don't have the necessary skills, hiring people with experience in those key areas can be an excellent way to fill gaps and strengthen business management. Networking. Connect with other entrepreneurs, professionals, and industry experts. Collaboration and knowledge sharing can help you bridge any gaps in your expertise. 6. Maintain motivation and resilience. Entrepreneurship is a path full of ups and downs, and sometimes entrepreneurs can feel demotivated or frustrated when things don't go according to plan. Resilience and motivation are essential to keep going despite the difficulties. How to stay motivated? Remember your purpose. Keep in mind why you started the business in the first place. Remembering the mission and the impact you want to achieve can help you stay focused. Celebrate small achievements. Recognizing and celebrating every step forward, even the smallest achievements, can be a big boost to staying motivated. Seek support. Entrepreneurship can be a lonely business, but finding a support network of other entrepreneurs, friends, or family can provide you with the motivation and emotional strength to keep going. Conclusion. Entrepreneurship is full of challenges, but every obstacle offers an opportunity to learn and grow. The key is to have a resilient mindset, be willing to adapt, seek help when needed, and make strategic decisions to overcome difficulties. Although the challenges may seem overwhelming in times of uncertainty, with the right tools and the right approach, you can overcome any barrier and lead your business to success. In the next chapter, Conclusions and Recommendations, we will summarize the key learnings from the entire entrepreneurial process and offer final recommendations for those who are ready to take the next step in their entrepreneurial journey. Chapter 20. Conclusions and Recommendations. In this final chapter, we will summarize the key learnings acquired throughout the manual and offer practical recommendations for those entrepreneurs looking to strengthen their businesses and ensure a prosperous future. The entrepreneurial journey is not easy, but with the right knowledge and a growth mindset, any entrepreneur can achieve success. Here we will share the most important points to consider and how to apply them to your own entrepreneurial journey. Summary of key learnings. Throughout the previous chapters, we have covered a wide range of topics, from creating a business idea to leadership management and business expansion. Here we highlight the most important concepts that every entrepreneur should remember. 1. Planning and strategy. Planning is the basis of any successful venture. It is necessary to have a clear vision, define achievable goals, and develop a detailed plan to achieve those goals. A good plan should include marketing strategies, financial management, risk assessment, and contingency plans. 2. Effective financial management. Cash flow management, cost control, and the correct use of capital are fundamental. Entrepreneurs must be disciplined in the management of financial resources and always bear in mind the need to maintain an emergency fund. 3. Innovation and adaptation. The success of a business depends to a large extent on its ability to innovate and adapt to changes in the market. Emerging technologies, new trends, and consumer expectations are constantly evolving, so companies must be prepared to adapt quickly and take advantage of opportunities as they arise. 4. Corporate culture and leadership. A company's culture plays a vital role in its success. Leadership must be inspiring, proactive, and focused on creating a positive, inclusive, and growth-oriented environment. Empowering your team and ensuring that everyone shares a common vision is key to achieving business goals. 5. Resilience and perseverance. The road to entrepreneurship is full of challenges, and the ability to stand firm in difficult times is essential. Resilience, adaptability, and the ability to learn from failure are the qualities that separate successful entrepreneurs from those who give up. 6. Marketing and positioning. A good product or service needs to be accompanied by a solid marketing strategy. Creating a unique value proposition, identifying the target market, and implementing digital and traditional marketing tactics are key to attracting customers and growing the business. Final recommendations for entrepreneurs. 1. Don't be afraid to start small. The first step is always the most important. Many successful entrepreneurs started with limited resources, but with commitment and creativity, they managed to grow steadily. Don't underestimate the power of starting small and learning in the process. 2. Focus on the customer experience. A satisfied customer is the best advertisement for your business. Investing time and resources in creating an exceptional customer experience can result in loyalty and recommendations, which will help your business grow in a sustainable way. 3. Diversify your sources of income. As your business grows, look for opportunities to diversify your sources of income. This will reduce the risks associated with relying on a single product or market and allow you to better adapt to unforeseen changes. 4. Stay focused on your long-term goals. Success doesn't happen overnight. Maintain a long-term vision and don't be distracted by temporary obstacles. Each challenge you overcome is an opportunity to learn and improve. 5. Seek support and advice. The road to entrepreneurship can be lonely, but you don't have to walk it alone. Look for mentors, advisors, or groups of entrepreneurs who can offer you advice and support. They can provide you with a valuable outside perspective that will help you make more informed decisions. 6. Maintain a work-life balance. Entrepreneurship can be demanding, but it is important not to lose sight of your personal well-being. Take the time you need to rest, connect with your family, and maintain a balance that will allow you to perform sustainably in the long term. Entrepreneurship is a journey full of challenges, learning, and opportunities. Throughout this manual, we have covered the essential bases for successful entrepreneurship, from initial planning to managing and expanding business. However, the most important thing is to have the determination to keep going despite the difficulties and to take advantage of every opportunity for growth. Remember that every successful business has its own unique path. With a strategic approach, a mindset of constant learning, and the ability to adapt to change, your business can reach new heights. Success comes not only through intelligence or technical ability, but also through resilience, passion, and commitment to your goals. We encourage you to continue pursuing your dreams and to apply what you have learned throughout this manual. The future of your business is in your hands, and with determination and strategy, you will achieve the success you have set out to achieve. In this manual, we have covered the fundamental aspects of entrepreneurship, from strategic planning to financial management and adaptation to change. Entrepreneurship is full of challenges, but also of great opportunities. The key to success lies in a clear vision, effective leadership, resilience, and continuous education. Entrepreneurs must be able to adapt, make informed decisions, and manage resources efficiently to scale their businesses in a sustainable way. Remember that every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and improve. Don't forget that business success is built on patience, perseverance, and a solid strategy. Move forward with determination and focus, and take your venture to the next level. If you liked this content, don't forget to subscribe to our Audio Mentors channel for more audiobooks, summaries, and valuable advice. See you in the next chapter on the road to success.